I forgot we did an 80,000 Q&A open where people asked questions and submitted them. So we're going to be going over the first chunk of this. I'll probably using some of the time on the weekends to go through videos like this and answer your questions from the 80,000 Q&A. So interesting enough, these questions are a month old, but we'll see how well these have aged. I think that's going to be the interesting part about this. And we'll be talking about the market in some of these. So let's dig on into this, shall we? Our first question comes from Mecha Munch Gaming. In your opinion, what is the best way to get into retailing Yu-Gi-Oh? And a few people were asking me this, I've noticed on here. But the first thing I want to say here is you need a second stable income. All right, and these are some great words from many people that try to do these things. The stable income pays your bills. The other income allows you to kind of be dumb and try to venture on into other things, basically. And most people with a money sense will probably agree with this. You definitely need that second stable income for you to kind of wheedle your way around and, mess up. Being able, you can make some, oh, I made money off of this. There's always the, oh, I made $5 off of this. I made $5 off of this. It's a really big snowball effect that I think a lot of people kind of really miss. And there's also, I read comments all the time. It's like, well, why'd you spend this money here when you could have bought a house or something? You couldn't put a down payment on a house. That is the incorrect mentality to have. Like, you can tell when somebody's like, well, why'd you invest in this? Because I'm going to make my money back in full. Plus, I'm going to make some on top of that. And these sorts of people are like, why are you doing this? And it's like, you don't have a very good business sense. So I remember I read a comment somewhere where the guy was like, you could have bought a brand new PS4 with the money you're spending on this. And it's like, yeah, but I would like to be able to make more money. So you need to have a business sense for this. You need to have a good understanding, literally, of business. And I don't recommend going into this if this is going to be your only income. All right, and I mean that wholeheartedly. There are a lot of people out there that try to do this, and they fail horribly. All right, so that's my opinion. Secondary stable income, and then make some connections. All right. Mojo123 Inc. asked, what is your opinion on selling on eBay for cards? How do you feel it stacks up to TCG Player? Personally, eBay customer service is big stinky poo-poo. I'm not a huge fan of it. TCG Player has worked above and beyond with me. I love TCG Player customer service. They've been nothing but helpful to me. I have noticed that as of late, TCG Player sellers, I get that Crush Card is happening around the world right now, but it just feels like a lot of players and people are just being negligent. And if you've noticed, I take good pride in my feedback. If you've had an issue with me, I've quickly addressed it through customer service. This goes back to the previous statement question here too. Customer service is key. All right. But yes, I prefer to focus on TCG Player versus eBay. I do sell on eBay, but eBay customer service and other things definitely don't stack up to what TCG Player has done for me as a whole. So yes, if you're going to start a business, focus on TCG Player. But my opinion for eBay versus selling, I definitely like TCG Player strictly more. I do have issues, there's people scamming, but TCG Player does a lot better job to take care of people, it almost feels like. So, more business sense. Light Brown Cheddar said, would you ever wear contact lenses for us? We, mostly me, want to see your beautiful eyes in their purest form. Are you happy now? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's see here. What is a change that you would like to make during this time? Honestly, I wish I could be 3 people. I could run my YouTube channel, run my business, be able to sort cards. Fun fact, for those of you that don't know, I do everything pretty much myself. Besides, my mom's helps me. She does my mail for me. I usually am on graveyards working because less distractions. When I'm less distracted, I can get more done. That's why me responding to messages is usually so behind. But I do all the packaging. I do all the sorting. I do all of listing. My mother is nice enough to take my stuff to the post office for me. God bless. And then I do all my YouTube stuff. All right, I do the equivalent to like 5 people do in a general day. So if something's usually behind, that's why I wish I could just drop off a piece of my arm, have another me grow, and we could cover twice as much ground. But that's a story for another day. Tyreek Mikes asks, do you see more secret rares as a hindrance to the main sets? I don't know if you already answered this, so if you did, I'm sorry. Well, good sir, I don't think that more secrets is a hindrance. I do think that the chance to get more cardboard is not a bad thing, but I do think that if we could pull 3 secrets from a box, that'd be great. But more increase of value since the Ultras left us is not necessarily a bad thing. I'll take it for what it's worth, but I don't know. That's an interesting question. I don't really have an answer for it. More secrets is more secrets. It's just more spread out potential value in the box if you're buying product. Califon Ali, I'm probably butchered that. I'm sorry. The best way to buy singles, and what is the best way to get the right numbers of packs or boxes? Well, best place to buy singles. Let's see here. Let's go through the list. We've got Tier 0, enter What's Good 5, check out. TradingCardMint.com, my store in Pull Games. Sometimes I have stuff, sometimes I don't. It's fine. TCG Player, best source. eBay's Ite, Troll and Toad's Ite. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the list. Best way to get packs or numbers, locals, I guess. Oh yeah, you've got not trading card, Yu-Gi-Oh! Black Market is good. I know some people in the past have mentioned that they've had problems, but it's definitely gotten a lot better, you know. But yeah, best way to get numbers of packs and boxes. I don't know what you mean by that, but I guess ordering online, like, that should handle it for you. Domeni Jovinto asked, what are your thoughts for Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment? And how would Yu-Gi-Oh! Change in the next few years? With the current state of Yu-Gi-Oh! With locals now reopening back up, I do think that it's going to be different for a little while. People are going to have to adjust. I think the secondary market is the craziest it's ever actually been. A lot of us are expecting a big boom to the market level. But I think the game is in a good state right now. There's nothing wrong, all right, except for, the spikes in the secondary market. But, alas, there's nothing that we can do about that. It's literally just cards are expensive and cards are going to continue to be expensive. That's just the unfortunate downside to that. Christian Manuel Estrella asked, are you making money off of Giggity Hub? Since there are like 3 videos of you there. I'm not making a dime. Alright. What do you do outside of business and YouTube? Got other hobbies like skydiving or something crazy? And this is from Rapaz Fall. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a very boring person. I watch the animes. I play Pokemon Go. I leave my house, and outside of that, I play 3 trading card games. Alright, there you go, that's my dating profile. Alright, I'm not a crazy outgoing person, I'll be honest with you. It's just, those are what I do. Play Weiss, play Vanguard, play Yu-Gi. That's it, that's my life. Alright, XX Heroes FTWXX. In your opinion, what are the best decks to get new players started off with? This is hard. I'd probably go with, currently Salad is good. It had a structure deck. It was viably accessible. It's kind of easy to play once you kind of learn your chain links, learn gazelles. A big part of the deck. I do think that there is a lot of potential for the way that the deck can actually go. Honestly, Salad would probably be what I would do. Pendulums are too complicated for a new player. We're never doing that. And, at least with Salad, you can at least get the grasp of how Link Summoning works. On top of everything. Yeah, Salad. Come think about that. That's actually a good question. Salad. Yeah, I'd go Salad. Chat0933. Congrats on 80k subs. What is your favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! Core set? Yikes. Probably Cyberdark Impact, because I made so much money on that set for sealed. Like, it is actually just crazy, like, how much value was had in that set, honestly. And then our last question here for this video is going to come from XSkills1. How do you manage the craziness of Zodiac as an admin? Props to you, Robbie. So, I've taken a very passive approach to the group. I tell people that they need to report stuff if they see stuff. If you don't expect me to live in there that's one thing that just burns my keister, man. People expect me to be this autonomous being that is able to just go bing, 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 bing. Oh, there's a problem here. And then, it gets deleted 4 hours later. It's like, I just got to it. All right, like, calm down. Like, it's life. People need to understand that, people, even my staff is busy some days, but we do handle what we can when we can. And I do think that if people understood that a little bit more, they would get live. So that's the first half of the Q&A. Tomorrow we're going to cover the back end of this, and I do hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have any questions or things like that, feel free to leave them down below. I don't know if I'll get to them anytime soon, but 'tis how it goes. Alright guys, I'm out. Peace. Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well, I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCole40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCole40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcolegames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.